that you've highlighted, the idea in particular. Now, Nimesh had earlier highlighted about Protean eGov on our segment D Street Chatter. The blog got executed this morning. Hormaz is here with a quick look-in on the company itself, the business model and what's it all about. Hormaz, take it away.
Whereas the Protean eGov, as you mentioned, was in news today, this morning, because of the block deal that got executed. 361 managed funds were supposed to be the sellers in that entity. Around 21.5 lakh shares were sold. And now, so the company basically earlier was known as NSDL E-Governance Infrastructure Limited. And it was as per its RHP, it says that it is an IT-enabled solutions company that conceptualizes, develops, executes greenfield technology solutions, and from its inception until the 30th of June last year. Now, this is part of its RHP. It mentioned that it has implemented and managed 19 projects across 7 union ministries and autonomous bodies. Now, some of the ministries that it is engaged with includes the likes of Finance Ministry, the Commerce and Industries Ministry, Education, Information and Broadcasting, IT, Skill Development, and the Communications Ministry as well. Now, it has its business divided into 3 major verticals. Is of the issuance of the PAN number. Now, that is one of its businesses where it has around 45% market share as per its RHP. The TIN business also has around 58% market share. The Atal Pension Yojana, where it has a monopoly in that segment, it has 100% market share there, and the National Pension Scheme as well, where it conducts business, 94% market share there as well. Now, for the third quarter of FY24, the numbers were slightly on the disappointing side. Although the revenue went up by 16% from last year, the company reported an EBITDA loss compared to a profit in the year-on-year period, and the net profit was also down almost by half. Now, that was because of higher repair and maintenance costs that the company had to undertake. And when it comes to the revenue split, the tax services business contributes to nearly half of the company's revenue. Pension services is 31%, and the identity services, which includes the likes of PAN and others, that constitutes around 14%. Some important stakeholders. Now, 361 managed funds were the sellers in today's block deal, but apart from them, NSE has a 20% stake in the company. They were one of the selling shareholders in the IPO as well, yet they still have around 20% stake there. Deutsche Bank, Hong Kong, Shanghai Bank, and Standard Chartered also have close to around 3% stake there each. Indian lenders also have stake in the company. Canara Bank, Bank of Baroda, Union Bank, almost every other Indian private and public sector bank has stake in the company, ranging from around 1.5% to 3%. It's been an interesting journey for the stock as well. It is a recent listing. It listed last year. Then IPO price are of 792, so it's around 50% higher from its IPO price, but from the peak that it has set, it's down around 30% from its peak as well. Back to you.
Thank you very much for that. Mitesh is back with us for a